Hey there gamers, welcome. As you can tell, my voice is pretty fucked at the moment. Not as much as I fucked your mum. I thought that did sound better when I wrote it down, to be fair. Now, as someone who's lived in the UK for many years, I can confirm that a lot of the people who live here are massive pricks, okay? Like a large percentage of our population, mostly just people who just constantly have a miserable facial expression. They look like the most depressed and unhappy people on the planet for no reason at all. Like, I don't even think some of them are like unhappy. It's just like default British facial expression is just depression. Like, everything will piss these people off. They'll just be walking around the street, see a fucking bush or something, be like, that bush is too big, it's pissing me off. Gonna write to the council about this shit. Like, if you write to the council about anything, it's gonna immediately assume that you're tremendously low on bitches, okay? But, you know, that's all it's really saying to me. Council don't really care. They're just like, oh, look at these fucking losers writing to me about bushes. Who gives a fuck? Well, to be fair, the council around here actually do care about bushes being too big, because, you know, someone wrote about our bush being too big and the council were like, right lads, come on, you need to sort this bush out, all right? You know, we're glad Greta bloody brought it to our attention. You know, looking at it now, it's fucking Jumanji out there. If you look at a bush and you go, I'm gonna write to the council about that, please shut the fuck up, okay? Our bush wasn't even that bad. Apparently it was a danger to children, okay? Like I give a fuck about that. If anything, it's making me want to like grow it more, you know? Apparently, okay, so the bush was too high and it was too big at the top, okay? First of all, alright, if it's a danger to children, they can fit under it easily anyway. Say it's obstructing about 25% of the road. Not even the road. It's not on the road, it's on the pavement, okay? So apparently, there's someone out there who's so tall and so wide, can't get around the bush. We gotta thank Greta, who's 78 years old and sits in a fucking mouldy chair all day, bringing this to our attention, because, you know, those people who are about 4 foot wide and 7 foot tall are going to be fucking celebrating when they see that the bush is being cut. A lot of the time, bloody people in Britain just want to start shit with people. Like I said with the bush, they just start shit over nothing. Deliberately go out of their way to find the most minuscule inconvenience to themselves to start a scene over. It's like their daily medicine to just go around pissing people off. In turn, they then piss themselves off. Like, I was in Poundland the other day, just getting a little snack, and I was on my break at college, so it was midday, like a Wednesday or something. So a lot of the people who were shopping were just boomers, okay? And for some reason, boomers were all just queuing up behind this one worker who's just manually going through, scanning everybody's items, without noticing that right next to this one worker who was scanning everyone's food, there are about 5 self-checkouts. And no one fucking noticed, alright? No, maybe they were just unaware of what this machine was, you know? I think that I'm pretty sure it's been around for at least 25 years, I'd say. Just, you know, just fucking blank to them. It was a full queue of about 20 people as well, and not one person thought to themselves, you know what, I'll save everyone some time, and myself, use this fucking self-checkout machine, okay? So, you know, I'm just there like, why don't we just go in front of everyone and just use a self-checkout machine? Everyone's just being a fucking monkey and not going anywhere. Oh, you know, we go past everyone, we just use the self-checkout. No one really seems to care. There was one woman in the line who lost her shit over the fact that we walked past her and, you know, knew how to use a self-fucking checkout. I remember just using it and hearing this angry woman behind me erupt with rage, going like, oi, excuse me, would have been nice, lads. Why anyone else wants to use one of those? If somebody else wanted to use one of these, why the fuck are they empty for first? And then she does the same thing. She goes past everybody else saying, excuse me. By the way, she's got a fucking massive pram, also fat as fuck, so shoving everyone to the side without saying anything. Comes around to use her self-checkout, walks past me to, you know, Tokyo drift her pram around, to slide the wheel over my foot. Like, I've got long feet, big feet, I'm sure you all know that. It was close to impact, but, you know, I just slid back and just was fucking laughing because of how funny it was. Why are you so angry? I literally haven't done anything. Yeah, then she used the self-checkout and just gave us dirty looks when we were leaving. So anyway, I've been online and I've been looking for some videos to really just show some of these people in action, you know, in the wild. This is like basically a wildlife documentary. Anyway, my Lego just came. I'll open it here because I like doing that. I'll show you what I got. This is kind of cool. Been waiting to get this for a while. Look at that. That's very nice. Cheers for that, Jeff. I do appreciate it, you know, plying my addiction. Okay, I'll show you one of the videos.
And you come the wrong way. You have an accident.
Basically, the context here, little storyline. Some woman is in the Sainsbury's car park. This woman is driving the wrong way, and everyone's like, "What you doing? You're going the wrong way." Because she's a miserable bitch driving the car. Everybody else is she's not driving the wrong way. Everybody else is fucking driving the wrong way. He is never wrong. Love how this is the most British altercation ever. Like, the setting is perfect. A fucking Sainsbury's car park. It's soggy. It's been raining. I love how there's literally space for her to reverse out as well, but at this point just decided to play the villain because she's just too far gone in the Sainsbury's car park at this point.
What do you want? Who the fuck are you?
This is probably now nightmare fuel for the cameraman, you know? This fucking entitled woman just getting out of the car with her fucking beady eyes. Also just noticed that he looks like Hasbulla as well. It adds the cherry on top, you know what I mean? Don't have an accident now! I love when people who are driving and angry do this. It's like, they just rev their engine for like no reason at all. Like, they're going 2 miles per hour. There's no need to rev the engine. They just need to rev it just to tell you that they're angry. Like, what's the fucking point? And then she almost just crashes into another car. Do you know why? Because she's going the wrong way. Then gamers, that is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed a little sneak peek at Britain. Please, never come here. Okay then gamers, I'm gonna go build my Lego. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Farewell.